Hope everyone's having a good holiday. Today we got our brand new shirts, Oz Mechanics, and let's see if we can show the back. I don't know if it caught that. Probably catching my bald spot, but yeah, happy holidays. I got this 2014 Tundra right behind me. I'm gonna make this a really quick video right here. So a customer complaint on this one is whenever they would hit a bump or something, or like hit the steering wheel, we would get communication problems on the steering angle sensor. I went ahead, check hand communications. This shop went ahead and changed out the steering angle sensor. It wasn't it. So after that, they actually let me do my work, and from there, I removed the steering angle sensor connector right here, and then I would go ahead and tap it, and I would see drops on the actual, let me see if it's right here. Oh yes, I got it right here. Check this out. It's for my Pico capture. As you can see, there's drops right there. Anytime I would hit the steering wheel, I would get drops. More drops right there. And as you can see, it would drop, drop, drop. And then the crazy thing too as well is when we rocked the vehicle, it would do it as well. So we would rock the vehicle, would cause that issue. This is a wrecked truck as well. So it was trying to figure out what was going on. So what I did, I went to Pro Demand and I looked at all the communication lines. So I started disconnecting modules on this can line. And as doing that, I was getting stuff out of the circuit to verify that that wasn't the issue. But this is where it got interesting. If I would tap here, like with a good little bump, that's when we had the drop. We're just thinking, hey, where could this resonate? That's the question. Where does this vibration resonate? So I started going through the whole system and trying to see where it was gonna vibrate. I would hit it here, boom, and then start putting my hand on different areas where we would think the vibration would be. And I would just go here, took off the cluster to get to this little section right there, would hit that, got a little hammer, and I would notice them, as I was going farther over here, it would be easier. Now I want to show you where the problem is at. This is crazy. So let's move to the passenger side. All right, so I get to the passenger side, and I notice when I would just tap it here pretty, gently, I noticed that's where it would start really activating, start, bumping a lot. I wish I would have got this, man, but, I was sick for about 6 days, and I was trying to work through that, and it was just not good. I'm finally getting better. Day after Christmas, I'm finally feeling good. But one thing is, I did remove the glove compartment, and then out of nowhere the noise went away. I wasn't getting that much noise anymore. But I did notice one thing right here. So if we hooked, so we had to take this off to get to the actual glove compartment. So when this was on here, let me get a bolt right here so I can show you. When this airbag was on here, the near airbag, this right here was kind of hanging down here. This little connector is hanging really low right there. And if we just turn this over right there, do you see this? Now, if we zoom in to this connector, but there's a little pinhole right here. And I've been trying to replicate this. Let me see if I can. But this was literally laying right there. So all we're doing is touching like that, and then look at that. I'm just gonna touch it real quick. Like, let's say we're just hitting the dash. That's where we would get those drops. That is crazy. So what do y'all think? See, I took everything off right here. This is a lot right here. And this is what I'm talking about diagnosing. This is not just changing out parts. This is actually diagnosing right here. Remember, the code, I forgot what it was. It was a steering angle sensor code, U whatever. I'll put it down below what it was. But yeah, it was a U whatever. I disconnected all the cables, as you can see, to there, because the main issue was whenever they would kind of hit the steering wheel, and that's when they would throw that code, the stability track would turn on and so on, and the issue was all the way over here on the connector that's not even on. It was shorting out, causing the can line to go. And the crazy thing is too, whenever this would set, it would set 2 codes, but the main one was that freaking steering angle sensor. And that's why the other shop, when I was diagnosing this, I told them, hey man, you hit this and that's what happens. And they took it. They're like, we don't want to go any further. And I was like, but I don't think that's the issue. But they still took it, and they bought used stuff right there, steering column. They got ABS module in the back too, but this is what it was. So what do y'all think of this? This is what we have. This is not a conventional video, but this is pretty cool, man. All I pretty much did was go onto the can line right here, hooked up to the steering angle sensor, as you can see with my Pomonas. And then from there, I just went down with tap, 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 tap. And then when I removed this, that's when the issue stopped happening. And then I noticed this little sucker right here just kind of hanging out. And then this was hanging like right here. And then anytime I would touch it, there you go. Cool. Let me know what you think. If you like the merch, I'm gonna start putting it out. This is a new one. This is Oz Mechanics, established 2013. So yes, this is 10 years of Oz Mechanics. So we're about to hit 11. This is a long time. I feel old now. But yeah, this was a crazy process, man. I wish I could have taped the whole process, but I'm just gonna make it simple and quick. And I just wanted to show you, hey, look, I was just hooked up on CAN communication. I'm gonna put some little illustrations, so it's not gonna be a boring video, but I'm gonna show you, you know, my little small thought process and what I did. It was crazy, man. I just went from here on down, and now the customers could be happy because they hate having that light on. So there you go. If you do like this video, please put a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that little notification bell to get all the brand new videos coming out from Oz Mechanics. And we are going to be giving out our giveaway for the 100,000 subscriber giveaway. This is going to be awesome, and I can't wait to see the person at Vision. So y'all take care. Y'all have a nice day. Goodbye.